18 goals versus 16. One record that just got broken. One man trying to chase it down in the same tournament. Lionel Messi is 38 years old and leading the World Cup scoring charts. Kylian Mbappé is 27 and 2 goals behind him with 6 matches potentially still to play. This is not a debate about who is better. This is a live mathematical race happening right now, and nobody saw it coming quite like this. Let us start with where we actually are. Messi has 5 goals in 2 group games at this World Cup. Hat-trick against Algeria in the opener. Brace against Austria despite missing a penalty. 18 World Cup goals total across 6 tournaments, the highest in the history of the competition, men and women combined. That record was broken less than 48 hours ago. Mbappé has 4 goals in 2 group games. 2 against Senegal in the opener. 2 more against Iraq during a thunderstorm that stopped the match for over 2 hours. 16 World Cup goals total across 3 tournaments. He is 27 years old and already 4th on the all-time list. He is 27 years old and already 4th on the all-time list, level with Gerd Müller. Here is where it gets interesting. Mbappé is not chasing just the golden boot for this tournament. He is 2 goals away from tying Messi's all-time career record. The record that Messi broke on Monday night. Mbappé could equal it before this week is over if France advance and he keeps scoring at the pace he has set. Let that sink in. The record was broken Monday. It could be equaled by the weekend. Now here is the part that people are not fully processing yet. Both Messi and Mbappé can play a maximum of 7 more matches if their teams reach the final. Messi already has 5 this tournament. If he scores at even half this pace through the knockout rounds, he finishes somewhere between 8 and 12 goals this tournament alone. That would be the highest single tournament tally since just Fontaine scored 13 for France in 1958. A record that has stood for 68 years. Mbappé scored 8 in 2022. 8 in a single tournament, the joint best of any player in the last 50 years. He is currently on 4. He would need 4 more in 1 more match just to equal his own best. In theory, that sounds like a lot. In practice, he has been doing exactly this every time France reached the knockout rounds. Whether you like it or not, Mbappé gets better as the tournament gets harder. And this is the part that makes the timing of this race slightly unfair. Messi and Mbappé are not in the same group. They are not playing each other until the final if both teams get there. Which means for the next 4 or 5 rounds, these two are scoring in parallel, in different stadiums, in different cities. With the numbers updating in real time on every phone screen in every country that cares about football. And that is every country. You know the type of sporting race that sounds mathematical on paper but feels completely personal when you watch it. This is exactly that. Messi is the current holder of the all-time record. Mbappé is the challenger. The only man who could plausibly break it is doing so while Messi is still playing in the same competition. There is no equivalent of this anywhere in football history. You cannot compare it to anything, because nothing like it has happened before. There is one more layer to this. Mbappé also broke a record of his own this week. His 2 goals against Iraq on his 100th appearance for France made him the fastest player in history to reach 100 caps and score in the same match. He is 27. He has 3 World Cups behind him. If France gets serious runs in the next 3 or 4 World Cups, and there is no reason to think they will not, Mbappé could finish his career with numbers that make even what Messi did look like a starting point. In theory, the 2026 World Cup is about team glory, squad depth, tactical setups and knockout brackets. In practice, every football fan on earth is also watching a 2-person race unfold in the same competition, at the same time. Between the man who holds every record and the man built to eventually take them. Messi has 18. Mbappe has 16. There are potentially 7 matches left for both of them. The maths is simple. The story is not. If this is the kind of World Cup content you want every day, subscribe, because this race does not end until July 19th.